not every karma can be destroyed by sadhana. Sometimes the fruits of the karma remain. To completely destroy this karma, you can do this by Bhagavad Nam. Harir Nam, Harir Nama, Harir Nam eva kevalam. Kalo nastava nastava, nastava gatir anyatha. In this Kali-yuga, there is no other solution than Harinam. By the mercy of Nam Guru, this karma can be destroyed. After darkness, what comes? Light comes. So what should we do? You have to wait. You have to be patient. In every human life, this comes. The jiva is bound by karmas. Happiness and sorrow will come. We have to suffer this. When we have happiness, we are happy, and when we have sorrow, we cry. Tulsidas says, in happiness, no one remembers God. In sorrow, we remember God. But when we think of God in happiness, then why should we have unhappiness? Everyone knows this. So keep thinking of the Lord. In happiness or in sorrow, keep doing your Nam. By doing this Nam, all this sorrow, this karma will go away. You understand? So think of the Lord. Do Harinam. Remember God. In this Kali-yuga, only the name of the Lord can give shelter, not karma, yoga. Those fruits can also come by Harinam, only Harinam in Kali-yuga. What already is there will come slowly on. By doing Nam, by praying. What should you do in the morning? Thakurji is there in your house. Take a picture of Radharaman Bihari, Banke Bihari. Put your hands together and ask forgiveness. Show one incense stick. Light a diya. We should first think of what will take away our unhappiness. And the more you advance, the more you will do your prarthana, your prayers. And then, first, say, Prabhu, please take away all my sorrow. And then as you advance with your Harinam, As you advance, Shama Sundara Sekara. Oh, Sham Sundar. With your smile, with your bansi, how you make everyone dance. Your loved ones like Radharani. Shama Sundara Sekara. Make me the Kinkari of Radharani. Kinkari means the maidservant. You should think like this. And this is also very advanced. Oh Krishna, take away all my sorrow is the first step. By doing Hari now, all your sorrow will go away. So what is the greatest sorrow? To have no association with bhaktas. When we get astray from the bhaktas of the Lord, that is the greatest sorrow. What is the greatest sorrow in this Kali-yuga? In this world, material world, many things come and go. Many things will come in your life and go away. How much wealth will you gain? It will come. It will also go away. What you think is yours, one day it will go away. What is the most dear thing to you? Who do you love the most? We love the body the most. We have so much attachment to this body. We love the body the most. And then, as we go on, we love the children, the material things. But the most dear to us is our body. We think the most of our body. You should think of your body. Why? If you don't have this body, you cannot do your bhajan sadhana. You chant 2 rounds, 4 rounds. When your body is healthy, you can chant. If your body is not healthy, you cannot chant. So you should pay attention to your body. But I'm not saying that you should only think of your body. You should chant. Just like you have taken birth in India. And where have they come from? From Russia. And where from Russia? Where it's minus 50 degrees. Ask them. Minus 50, so cold. In Siberia. I was in Siberia. I went there by train. I was drinking some water, the devotees were coming, and the water was frozen. So the people that live in the country, why do they come to our Bharat or India? For satsanga, sadhusanga, for harikatha. Everywhere you can eat. Poor and rich there is in every country. But satsanga, harikatha, that is very rare. So the most sorrow we have, and we are far away from santa-mahatmas. Sukadeva Goswami Pad explains to Parikshit Maharaj, in this world, what is called a bad day? When it rains, when we can't work, when you cannot do your business, you open your wing door, when you open your shop but no one comes to buy, you open your shop but no one comes by because it's raining, it's cold, and that day we call a bad day. People of this world call that a bad day because they cannot get wealth, they cannot earn money. You spend money, and you can only spend money if you have earned something. So Sukadeva Goswami is telling, in this world, people call a bad day a day they have not gained wealth. So they say this day was a waste. I could not earn anything. But we do service. By doing service, you can still earn something. But you have hands, right? But these businessmen, how can you make them understand? So the day the money comes in, then the pocket is full and they think today was a very good day. Sukadeva Goswami explains, Maharaj, a bad day is a day when we don't hear Harikatha. The meeting with santa-mahatmas, that's very good fortune. What was not there in Ravan's house? In every house there is nowadays Ravan. In every house you have Ravan. And not only one, many Ravans. But what did Ravan did not have? He had a son like Indrajit. You know the meaning of Indrajit? was called Indrajit. He also conquered from the Lord King Indra. Meghnad he's also called. And his wife was also not less. What is the name of his wife? Mandodari. She is very beautiful. Ravana had many wives. So there was no lack of wealth, gold and Lanka. Lanka of gold. All the devatas were servant at his house, like the devata of wind. And Pavandev, the devata of water, came to his house to sprinkle water. When Ravan comes to the assembly, then the people who are taken bondage, then they glorify the king. They are raining flowers, showering flowers. And his associates are walking with him, with Ravan. He is so successful that devatas are afraid of him. His fame is so well spread. He has so many cities. The one who fought with Ravan, is not ordinary. He had so much wealth, but still he was not peaceful. He had no peace of mind. Why? He had so much wealth, but he was not doing the bhajana of Ram. Then it's all for nothing. And then in the end, Ravan had to die. How did he die? By the arrows of Ram. Ravan was not ordinary. You understand? So having so much wealth, he had so much ego. He could die, but he would never bow his head down. So he took Diksha from Shivji, but he never did pranam of Shivji. When Ravana came to Kailas for darshan of Shivji, then what did he do? He would lift the Kailash mountain. And then he would bring it to his head. He would not bow his head down. So Parvati was sitting with Shivji. Katha was continuing. Bhagavad Katha, Krishna Katha. And at that time, Kailash mountain was shaking. And she thought, what is happening? How did this earthquake come? Then Shivji said, oh, my dear disciple must have come. Ravana has come. What does Ravana do? He does pranam of his Gurudev, but not by bowing his head down. How did he do pranam? Ravana was like that. He doesn't give respect to his guru. So sometimes Ravana would come and sit with Shivji on an equal height, not lower than Shivji. And when he would see his guru, he would laugh. Why? Because he would say he's less intelligent. Because Ravana had 10 heads and Shiv had less. What is the name of my guru? Panchanand, the one with 5 heads. It's my name. I have thus 10-headed. So he had no respect for his guru. So what is the consequence that comes? And guru doesn't help. When we dishonor the guru, what does guru do? He comes indifferent. Do whatever you want. So there's this Katha of Ravana when he was dead. By the arrow of Ramacandra, Ravana was dead, and then Bhibhishan was crying. And he said, my brother Ravana, he was praying to Shivji. But at the time of death, why did not Shivji help him? The one's mantra you are taking, he will come to you. And that guru will hold your hand and take you to the kingdom of the Lord. Guru is not an ordinary thing. That is the task of a guru. Guru takes the hand of the disciple and take him to the kingdom of the Lord. So Bhibhishan was saying, my brother Ravana, he was praying for a long time for Shivji, to Shivji. He was doing prayers, stutis. He was the son of a rishi, and because of bad association, he turned away. It's a lila, actually. So Bhibhishan was asking this question, oh Prabhu Ram, please explain to me. My brother Ravana, he was worshipping Shivji. At the time of death, why didn't Shivji come? So Bhagavan Ramacandra explained. He had a guru, but he did not respect the guru. So in the bhakti, we do Harinam, but we should also consider the 10 types of aparad. You should not dishonor the Vaishnavas. You should not consider Shiv the same as God. So never dishonor Guru. You should not think Guru to be ordinary. Guru also eats like I do. He has some knowledge. No, not like that. You should see Guru as Bhagavad Sarup, as like the Lord. Bhagavad Gyan is also not normal. You should have nishtha in the Guru. So the day you have guru-nishtha, then the day you will attain God is very near. We should have nishtha in Guru, fixed faith, firm faith. What is nishtha? Fixed. Without him, I cannot live. If you have guru-nishtha in one life, when you have guru-nishtha, you should understand you are very near to God. And then the rest of your life you can continue with sadhan bhajan. The Guru will do it. Guru will help you. So the more nishtha you have in Guru, fixed, the more close you come to the Lord. So our first duty is to have nishtha in Guru. What is nishtha? You have fixed faith. Nam Prabhu will bring you. If Bhagavan is unhappy with you, then Guru can help you. But if Guru is not happy, then Bhagavan cannot help you. This is the solution to attain Siddhi. The more guru-nishtha you have, the more close you come to the Lord. Some say, I cannot do bhajan. Why isn't this bhajan happening? If bhajan is not working, then it comes because there is some dishonor to Guru. You should do your bhajan with nishtha. So you are disciplined in doing your bhajan. How much can you do? Every day you should chant Jai Shri Jai Shri.